This pregame interview is powered by Reliant. We've got wide receiver Nico Collins with us. Nico, it's great to be with you as always. This was an odd week.
It was.
You don't practice on Wednesday. You guys are off. It's almost like a sick day, but you still use that day to your advantage. What was this like for you?
It was different, but again, it was just a Zoom meeting. Just like we were doing during camp with the fully vaccinated guys and not vaccinated guys, or doing virtual when I was coming from combine training. I was a lot of virtual, meeting with coaches. So it was kind of, I was new to it. Well, new to it, but I'm used to it. But it's the main thing. You just had to lock in mentally because you're not in the meeting room, and so like you can miss like coaching points, things like that. So you really have to lock in, and really write down the coaching points or whatever the install is.
Yeah,
yes,
it's got to be different because it's December. You've been through a few months of this now,
and then all of a sudden, right on Zoom, just out of nowhere. Yeah, it was crazy.
I can't imagine.
It was
so.
Crazy.
With it being December, normally the question many people ask of rookies is, well, what was it like? This time last year, your season was finished, but for you, it was a little different because of COVID.
I opted out.
You didn't get to play.
Yes, sir.
How much did that help you think?
A lot. I feel like that helped out a lot because coming off, my junior year, I came back for my senior year, and so I was looking forward to play for my my senior year, but they canceled the season due to COVID. I was kind of devastated off that. So I just used that time, to focus, on the things I felt like I need to improve on, become a better, receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Just like route running or blocking, just like understanding different coverages. Really reading the defense. And just really working on the things I felt like I needed to improve on the most. So that's why I took that time, and really, focus on that. And I had a nice little window, to prepare for it. Combine wasn't until I want to say March, around that time, around that March, April. So, I had a decent amount of time, nice little window, to work on the things I feel like I need to improve on.
Do you ever wonder how much that helped, how much not getting game reps might have taken away from you now that you're into it? Because you're playing pretty darn well as a rookie, and people might say, hey, he didn't get the reps. But like you're saying, you got to polish up some things. You got to hone some things, and you didn't get beat up like you would have during a regular season.
Yeah, yes, sir. So it was hard, not getting the game reps, and I wanted to be out there seeing Michigan play. I watched that first game. I was hurt, because I was there when during the camp. So I knew the ground we put in. Not being there with them on the field. It kind of did something to me a little bit, but I was happy for them. They still went out there, played their hearts out. But for me, I felt like it was time, just to focus on the main things. Just my my routes, and I had the chance to go to the Senior Bowl. So the things I was working on before that, before the Senior Bowl, that was my chance to go out there and show the coaches, what I've been working on, because I didn't play that season. So that, I feel like that was my time to go out there and just compete all week, and I feel like I did a pretty good job of that. I was out there having fun with it, and grab Houston's attention, and they snapped me.
That's right. We're glad you're here. Glad you're here. Obviously, winning is the main goal. That's what you guys all want from here on. Every game, every season, doesn't matter what. Individually, though, to help make that happen, what are you focusing on? What are some of your goals from now through the end of the season?
I just want to finish strong. I want to finish healthy. Focus on my body, because around this time, I really learned a lot. About taking care of your body, because it's a long season. I'm not used to 17 games. So really, main things I wanted to focus on, is my body. Really take care of my legs. Those my wheels. I need those. So just make sure doing things on and off the field. Make sure I'm polished. Asking the vets. With some of their routines, because I'm new to it. I'm not sure the first season. Not really sure how a 17-week game would go. Week would go. So I ask them type of things for recovery. And they give me advice. So kind of things like that. I've kind of been building like a routine almost. So kind of just sticking to that. And trying to stay consistent.
It's good to hear. I've been doing this for a while, and I've heard from a lot of vets over the years that have said, man, I wish I'd have known earlier in my career how to take care of my body, how to do all that kind of proactive stuff to take care of things.
Yeah, so luckily, I got, vets in my room, like Cooks, Conley, Danny, Chris Moore, those guys, just watching them every day. I'm around them every day. They've been in the game for a minute, so they understand what it takes. So I'm just back seat, soaking it all in. Watching them, just studying them, seeing what they doing. When they not on the field.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like after practice, just pre-practice, post-workout. Just things like that, man. I'm glad I appreciate them gathering in my room. So I'm glad I have them.
All right, let's talk about playing a team for the second time. This is the first time you're going to do that. What's it like playing? I can't say it now because you haven't done it yet, but what's it like preparing for a team a second time in a season?
It's the same thing. It's as the first time.
Yeah.
You just break it down film. To watch, teams they played after us. Just how, what did they changes or, anything new came up. So it really just rehearsal.
Yeah.
Going out there, just trusting the install. Game preparation. That Coach Kelly put up, so we're going out there for practice, trusting it, trusting the game plan, we'll see how it goes Sunday.
Tell me about the Colts secondary. What's the biggest challenge that they present based off of what you saw against them the first time around and what you've seen on them on tape since?
They defense, they have a lot of turnovers, so I feel like as an offense, we got to take care of the ball.
Yeah.
Limited turnovers, turnovers can really make or break the game.
Right.
So I feel like as an offensive unit, we have to take care of the ball. It's a great secondary we're going up against. But again, come down to the preparation, and who can, limit less turnovers, who can take care of the ball, and when it's time to score, you got to score, So that's really what it comes down to. You're just going to trust, the process. Sure.
Okay, let's find out how you're powering game day.
Okay.
The night before a noon game, when do you go to sleep and how long do you sleep?
Night before a noon game.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in bed. I say I'm in bed around 9:45, 10.
Okay.
I got the jitters almost, I'm so
it's understandable.
So it take me a minute to go to bed. I just a lot on my mind, just trying to get ready for the games, noon game, so it's an early wake up call.
Right.
So you want to make sure you got your plays down right, So I say I close my eyes around at least 11 latest.
Okay.
Latest, yeah.
And then get up pretty early, or?
Get up pretty. Yeah, I say I get up around. I say breakfast normally around 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably get up around 7.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have to be in the locker room not until about 10.
Right.
For a home game or something. So I'll probably wake up at 7. Eat a little food.
What are you eating? What's for breakfast?
What's for breakfast? It depends on what they have in the cafe.
Is it a lot or you keep it light? Because some guys,
I keep it light. I'm not really that hungry in the morning, so I'll probably get like eggs, hash browns, the smoothie, liquid IV, little hydration. Just go and get rolled out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Music-wise, what do you listen to?
Music, Rod Wave.
Okay.
He's a good artist. I like him when I wake up in the morning. Just calm. There's nothing too crazy, just relaxing, and then I say when we getting dressed, putting on the helmet, uniform, pants, that's when I crank it up a little bit.
All right.
Just some, get me going, get me hype.
Okay.
So,
well, before we end this, I know you're a proud Michigan man. So what has this week been like for you? They beat the Ohio State Buckeyes. It had to be nice, huh? It's
great. I'm so happy for them, man. I just know how much that game meant to them. To us and the fan base. Impressive for me. I was alum there. I played there. I haven't beat Ohio State. So I know how much that game meant, to win, and how much relief that was because, just the grind we putting in, it's the last game of the season, the regular season. So, that preparation start, where I say winter workouts, right after, winter workouts, what we doing to be Ohio State.
Yeah.
And that's in November, we're in the workouts condition. That's like December, January. So, that game always been, a huge, statement for Michigan, because we haven't beat them over the years. But, man, I'm just proud of Coach Harbaugh, man, and his team. I'm so glad, man, because that win meant a lot, and I know it felt good. I could tell the vibe, at Schembechler Hall. Yeah, Schembechler Hall. It's just great vibes, man. I'm so proud of them.
Good stuff.
I'm happy.
Well, let's hope the Texans can kind of follow in those ways and pick up a win against the Colts. Nico Collins, thank you so much for the time. Best of luck.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to know when we post new content.